What is going on, everyone? My name is Commander Bloop, and welcome back to our Minecraft Forever World series. I know, it's been forever. My bad, Shoddy. Just, stuff, things. Yeah. So, what's today's plan? Remember last episode how I was mentioning finally getting a barn up for some of our animals? Well, that's actually part of today's plan because, I have time. I can do it. I'm able, I swear. So that's gonna be today's plan, is get these guys all into a barn. And on top of that, we are gonna be building a pumpkin and melon farm. Alrighty, folks, we have obtained all of our materials. Look at all these beautiful materials. Oh my god, it's nice to have wood. It really is. So now, considering that we have all of our materials for our barn, let's get into it. It's about time. These animals are gonna finally have a home. We don't talk about the bees. The bees are gonna be homeless for a little while longer. I suppose it's about time we dig out the area and finally start building this thing. Let's go. Yoink. All right. Now this area is 100% ready. I have all the materials right over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time we finally build this stupid little barn. Let's go. Okay, with our exterior being mostly done, we can now finally get on over to the inside and kind of work a little bit in here. So, yeah, let's do this thing. Now that the inside is done, it's really quite simple, honestly. I didn't want to go out all in here because I don't really need to. It's kind of just a barn. It's meant to be simple. The upstairs is pretty boring. As you can see, there's really nothing going on up there. That'll just be something in case I ever need space, storage or such. But out here, I want to make a pasture for some cows. And I do have an idea for this. I kind of want to put a little pond around here. And I want to make some sort of fence design going around here over towards the river and back to about here. This is where I'm thinking. So let's finish up this farm, and you know what? Maybe add some nature around. Who knows? Let's go. Okay, so one of the last things I wanted to add to this area is like a few little boulders. So I think I'm just going to keep the design pretty simple here. Probably just something about like maybe like yay big, maybe. Nothing too big. I don't want to overcomplicate this area. Just something that's big enough to, kind of, have some sort of detailing addition to this area. So I also would like to add some sort of moss to this just because I think it looks nice and there's no other reason. It adds texture, which is good. Yeah, let's see. Cover up to the top here. I think I'm gonna primarily use andesite here. And I think I might just put a couple slabs up here, like this, maybe? That way, it kind of stands out a little bit, but it doesn't take too much away from the build. So I'm gonna add that here. And also, another thing I wanted to add is all this lovely bone meal. Okay, final thing I wanted to add to this area is just some firefly bushes, just to add in some more little particles, because I think the particles look really nice. The thing that bothers me about these firefly bushes is all the lighting is always at the same time. Like, hang on, let me place two of them next to each other to show you what I mean. The thing that bothers me is like all the lighting is in sync. Ah, I just don't like that part. But anyways, yeah, this is what we got. I think it turned out pretty nicely, honestly. Eventually, once I get some more of the dried grass, I might come back here and add some of that in. But overall, right now, I really do think it looks nice. I lied, I went to go get the grass. I need it. I need it in my life. I may have forgotten my shears. Yay. I'm back. I'm finally getting my grass. I needed it for oh so long. Okay, yeah, this is what we got. I think it overall came out pretty good. I would like to add in different flowers that aren't these. The problem is I can't find these dang flowers anywheres. I want the nice blue ones that kind of like curve over a little bit. I don't have any lily pads either. I'll probably come back through here at one point when I have lily pads and just gotta dot them around. But yeah, this is project 1. Check. That's a later problem. Yeah, that'll I'll do it now. I'll do it now. Yeah. In the comments, shush. I'll do it. I know you're gonna complain. I get it. I'll do it now. Here you go. Okay, see, I did the pathway. I'm not 100% happy with it yet. There's some things I'd like to adjust and change, especially this straight line here, but that's a little bit too much of a project today. That would require me like redoing this whole bit here, so we'll get there when we get there for sure. But yeah, this is the farm. I think it turned out pretty nice. I really do. I think it goes with the environment quite nicely. Kind of keeps that rustic fantasy feel. I'm starting to add buildings with like little pops of color. Next thing on the list is we're gonna be building a pumpkin melon farm over that way. That house right there is gonna have a neighbor. But I need materials for it, because of course I do. Let's go do that. Hey guys, let's pretend I remembered to put in a material collecting montage. It totally didn't get corrupt or anything. You know how it is, good old Adobe. So I have all of our materials for this next build we're going to be putting up here. We're putting up a pumpkin and melon farm. That's kind of our plan right now. So in that building, it's going to kind of follow a similar style to this one, roof style anyways. But it's going to be over here. It's mainly for emeralds and all that stuff. And I've been needing a copious amount of pumpkins lately. So I kind of figured, why not just get something going? And, you know, if I get enough farmers, it's just free emeralds, man. So, let's get this area prepped and let's go. Alrighty, folks. Well, our building is completely up now. This is what it looks like. Isn't it so pretty? It's just so beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, you love it. I love it. We all love it. Yeah, this is a building. As per usual, you know me and my interiors. It's just, it's not done. Yeah. It makes melons. That's cool, I guess. Yeah. This whole building just for this tiny little farm. Oh man! Oh no! The pistons! I have some repairs to do. Okay, our repairs are concluded. Everything here is fine now. I just accidentally missed a few blocks. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ah. Okay, anyways, on to the next project. So, what I'm thinking is we really need to kind of brighten this place up around here. It's very bland. There's not a whole lot of nature. It's a whole lot of just grass blocks and pathways and some buildings. So, I want to make this area blend in more to the environment. So, in order to do that, I have made some trees. It's going to be similar to kind of over there. Similar style, similar shape. Kind of not really. It's going to be a lot of birch, a lot of mixed foliage around here. The reason for that is foliage is huge for buildings. You can have such lovely and amazing buildings, but if the foliage doesn't really match the area, your buildings just stand out like a sore thumb. Foliage enhances how a build looks tenfold. You can have, like this building, for example. Like, it's a really good building, right? Essentially, it's a beautiful building. The problem is with it is it looks like it's kind of just there. There's nothing to it. So we need to make this area look more like there's something to come here for. Make it look like it's part of the nature, not just standing alone in the middle of an open field like it is currently. So yeah, that's our project. So yeah, let's build tree time. I'm bad at custom trees. Please don't judge me. I'm also finally taking the initiative of actually adding some brewing stands into our our tavern here because for whatever reason it hasn't had any. Don't ask me why, and I think we don't talk about that room. So yeah, we can finally actually make drinks in the tavern, so that's nice. Okay, so we have our area outside our trading hall done. I think it looks 10 times better than it was. It was very blank here. So now we just have a nice little area outside of our trading hall, and it's going to be nice and lovely and beautiful now. So yeah, got our little stand here. This road, like I said, gonna continue that way eventually, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyways, it's time to move on to the actual problem area, which is over here. This area is very, very blank. My idea is to kind of have birch trees lining that curve around the bit here, and then maybe put up some broken fences or whatnot going up and around. And yeah, so let's move on to that area. Okay, guys, well, I suppose I should kind of show you what it looks like. Yes, very out of sync. New skin. Yeah, not important right now, but this is what it looks like. My footage did get a little corrupt, but here you go. Here's the trees we got. I added some nice flowers, some moss carpet around to add in a ton of variance between the ground. I'm also kind of sneaky, and I hid glow, and I hid some glow lichen under here. Okay, I had glow lichen hid under there, but it's kind of sneaky because it disables the mob spawns, which is really, really nice. Yeah, we got some bushes, and yeah, as you notice, this area still hasn't been touched, but ignore that, all right. Oh yeah, this is the area we got. Here is over there. If you look at that wonderful, wonderful area, yeah. So if you're wondering why am I making this clip right now in the middle of the video, that's probably like 3-4 months old. Because the fact I waited so long, a ton of my footage got corrupt, so, yeah, I have to re-edit the whole thing. I had a plan, okay? It's not working. Anyways, guys, back to the future. No, back to the past. Okay, next project is to finally add a road over there, so I'm thinking I'm going to do something a little more muddy, but I also want something to add some sort of texture variation between the mud. I don't want something too complicated, something along the same color scale, I'm thinking. So pretty good block for that might end up being spruce planks. Spruce planks could go extremely well. It's a little darker, but you still kind of get the same vibe. I want it to look a little more built up than it does out there. We could also grab some brown concrete powder, which I think is already out there. I'm gonna throw some of that in too, because, you know, it's meant to be more of a utility road. It's not meant to look like it's been used 24/7. Okay, we're done here. Something like this should do the trick. Main thing you want here is just something that doesn't look too busy. You want something that still looks simple, yet serves a purpose. Alrighty, folks, we have one final thing we're gonna work on, and it's just gonna be adding a little something to this area here. So, let me show you what it's gonna look like in about, like, 5 seconds. Look at the area. It's all done. It's finished. I think the tree actually came out pretty decently. I'm not super great at building trees, but I think it came out all right. Got a nice few bushes over here, a random grass block that an Enderman placed. Got a nice little campfire where all the neighbors can get together and gather. And I even gave this hill a little bit of a facelift because it kind of needed it. So yeah, this is the new area we got. Oh yeah, I also added a little pathway here just so these people could access the side of their house. Yeah, I think it actually came out really, really nice. And as we continue on tour to the rest of the area, I think these birch trees really bring in the rest of the area together. It eliminates a lot of the empty space up here. And I think it does a really good job. We got our nice little farm. We don't have any cows in it yet, but that's just because I've been a little lazy in moving the cows over. But ignore that, ignore that. We got a barn. Inside of it, we got the upstairs in the barn. It all leads back over here. We added some fences along the roadway. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, so if anyone has any suggestions, let me know. I got you. And the last area we just gotta check out. It's over here. Nice tree. Similar style to the one over there, really. A little smaller with our little pond. I think I could throw some fish in there eventually. Hey! I'll take care of that later. And we got a nice little pop-up shop here. I think it came out really nice. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button because it really does help me a lot. Make sure to subscribe too if you want to see more of my inconsistent posting because I do that. Oh, yeah. One last thing. If you want to see some more content, I stream over on Twitch. So, twitch.tv/CommanderBloop. I'm over there, like, live quite a bit. So, check me out. Also, join our Discord server. It will be down in the comments below. And one last thing. I also have a variety channel if anyone wants to check it out. Yeah, that'll also be down in the description. Anyways, guys, have an amazing rest of your guys' day. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.